I haven't had those in a long time. It's really good. That was kind of gross. Alright. You guys read the title. So, the Batman movie review. And some spoilers. So, yeah. So, you guys read the title. We obviously know what we're going to review. Well, I already said it, but you know I can't review Batman. And I'm talking about the new one with Robert Pattinson in it. Y'all, you know I can't review the Batman without. I'm going to show it to you. It's going to be the best. The Batman show. What the heck? You guys don't see that, And you know what? Let's just jump into the review. Screw it. Alright. The Batman. So, I'm going to have to say this. It is the best Batman movie to ever date. See, now, I feel like Robert Pattinson now, after watching this movie, and also, I'm going to say this. I'm going to put this out there. Yeah, I'm going to put this out there. I've seen this movie on Sunday. So, yeah, I've seen it back on Sunday. It was really good. It's obviously dark because, you know, it's Batman and all that. Like, thank God it's dark. Because we haven't had a dark Batman movie or a dark Batman in general since Batman v Superman. Because Batman v Superman is the darkest Batman ever. Like, if you watch back the Batman v Superman, even though Batman v Superman wasn't that good of a movie, but my God, his Batman, Ben Affleck's Batman, was well portrayed. Now, I know it has nothing to do with Robert Pattinson's Batman now, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, and I'm also going to throw this out there that Robert Pattinson is probably my favorite Batman now after watching this movie. See, I love the dark noir in this movie. And also, I'm also going to put this out there. The Riddler. Oh my God, bro, the Riddler. The Riddler, bro. Like, when I saw the trailer for the Riddler, no, the teaser, back when I saw the teaser, and they did reveal the Riddler, I thought they're gonna have, like, a generic dude wearing, like, a green suit on and a green hat on. But no. So, the Riddler in this movie is his design. He basically wears this like oversized green like jacket with a question mark right here and like a mask. And he did wear like some sort of mask that had like cut eye holes in it with glasses on. So yeah, and then the actor, I think his name was like Paul Dano. Yup. Bro. I don't have to say anything too much. His Riddler is literally the best freaking Riddler of all time. Like, I know, back then, the old Riddler, he's known for, like, setting, like, traps, like, these cheesy traps. And, yeah, these cheesy traps. And then tells riddles to you. Like, riddle me this, riddle me that. While you, like, are either, like, tied up. And then that, you know, like, the Riddler back then was the most cheesiest villain ever. Like, he literally, like, puts you on a trap that doesn't even kill you, but just hurts you, and then just tells riddles, and dumb riddles. But for this movie, I've heard that his character was inspired by the Zodiac Killer. So, yeah, that's what I've heard. And also, the Riddler in this movie, yeah, he is different. Like I said, he is different. He also does tell riddles, which I love the fact they didn't erase that from his character. They did tell him riddles, and he likes to kill people. And also, much more funny thing, he's basically a psychotic YouTuber, which weirdly works for his character in this Matt Reeves of Batman universe. So yeah, and Riddler, he's like literally my favorite character in this movie. Even though he was like not much scenes, he was like what? If I counted correctly, he was like in like around like 4 or 3 scenes. He was like short. Some of his scenes in the movie were like kind of short lived. I mean, his character's still alive. Don't make it as if I'm saying that he's dead. He's still alive. He's actually arrested at this point. But yeah. Oh my god, the Riddler. This movie can be. At this point, I don't even want to do the spoiler review. I just want to talk about Paul Dano's Riddler. And also, bro. Jesus Christ. And Gordon. Gordon in this movie, he's good. Despite him being a black guy, he's still a good character in this movie. And Catwoman. I was also I wanted to jump into her character, but I keep forgetting because I was talking too much about the Riddler, and I've just noticed I've said Riddler so many times in this video. It's like what, 7 minutes in. So yeah, Catwoman is played by Zoe Kravitz. I mean, to be honest, Catwoman, the design, it's not that bad. It's just a mask that just kind of sets me off because the mask looks weird. It looks so weird for some reason. Like, I'm not digging the mask. I'm not digging the mask at all. It just looks so weird. Like, yeah, but Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman, she's pretty good. And Robert Pattinson as Batman, pretty good too. And also good as Bruce Wayne, pretty good as well. The whole movie is good. And I would love to jump into spoilers now. Alright, spoilers. And it's about to be 8 minutes in this video. So, spoilers now. And copyright, I wish didn't happen if I'm going to upload this video. So, the movie opens up with the title card, DC. And it has a big logo that says the Batman on it. And it has the music in the background playing the Ave Maria. If you guys know that song, then yeah, I feel like everyone knows that song because almost everyone in this world have listened to Ave Maria. Like, if you guys haven't heard that song before, search it up and give it a little listen. And yeah, and I'm not gonna sing the song because one, I can't sing, and two, it's gonna be copyright. So yeah, because anything you sing can be legally copyrighted. So yeah, so the background was played in Ave Maria, while we have like a POV perspective shot of the Riddler, stalking a family, yeah, a rich family, and in that he was stalking like this father, and this whole scene. And when it comes to the nighttime, the rich guy, I mean the father, was on the phone or something like that. And the scariest scene ever, and this scene jumped me. Like, bro, like, when he was in the call, he was, like, calling, right? The Riddler, bro. Like, basically, the Riddler was just standing right here. He was just standing right here. Like, this guy, he was just walking around, calling his friend or whatever. I think it was his friend. While the Riddler, I didn't even notice him there until I saw the glasses, was standing there like he's like Michael Myers. Like, that was scary. That was so scary. And when he got off the phone and all that, when Riddler hit him and all that did also jump me too. Because it wasn't a silent kill. He was making noise. Like, he made oh my god, bro. I can't even explain. Dude literally ran up to him and was like, ah, boom. Hit him with this, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's not a hammer. But he hit him in the head with it. And then that, he, like, taped him up with this, yeah, he duct taped his face, writing something, I think, is lies and all that. Like, bro, this beginning, and it's the beginning scene of the movie, and it's already acting this crazy, like the Riddler. Oh my god! And I really need to stop saying that, but dude is crazy in this movie. Dude is wild. He is wild. Let me get into the. I will. This will be spoilers, obviously, and I will jump into his traps and all that. One, one wasn't really a trap. One is just a murder. Well, all of his traps are like the murders and all that. The first trap. Well, not really a first trap. It's just murder and all that. I can't really. There's a scene where I'm gonna jump into like, I'm gonna jump ahead. Like there was this guy who was in like some sort of a lounge or whatever. I think it was some sort of party. I don't know, but it had like Penguin in it, Carmine Falcone, and Catwoman. She works there, and apparently, in this movie, it says that Catwoman is like the daughter of Carmine Falcone. Like that was a different change. And also, what's a different change for the Riddler? That his name isn't Edward Nigma. They kept the Edward part, but they just I said Park, and they just took away the Nigma part and then put in Nashton. So his name is like Edward Nashton, which doesn't really make sense why you would change his last name. I like Nigma better. It's fitting, it's fitting. So yeah, let me jump into them. Well, I was gonna say there was this bald guy. He was gonna go into his car. He's drunk as hell. He was drunk as hell. And then when he was gonna drive off, the Riddler was literally sitting in the back of his damn car, knocking him out as well. Duct tape. Well, I think duct tape his mouth and all that. And then he puts like this bomb in his like neck right here. And then like the next day, when the Riddler, the first guy that Riddler killed, the guy has his funeral. And if you've seen this clip online before, is where the car literally jumps runs into like the funeral. And it's if you guys seen that scene, you know. But yeah, you guys will know. So when he got out the car, when the bald guy came out the car, he had this phone taped into him. Well, yeah, and what's so funny about the phone in his hand being taped? It was still ringing throughout the whole night, throughout the daytime, through the whole night. Because when the phone started ringing, I thought it was gonna be like it's gonna stop at one point. But when it hits to the ending, it didn't even stop ringing. It kept continuing. So yeah. And the trap part. Yeah, the trap part. See, the trap part for this scene right here is that the Riddler has to tell this guy some riddles, and if he gets them right, the explosion thing will like stop. It will cancel. And in that, when he got most of them right because Batman helped him. The first one was Justice. The second one, I don't know. But the third one, I think it was like the third or fourth one. He doesn't know the guy doesn't know the answer to it. So he was like, you know what, screw it, I give up life, and boom, exploded. And also another trap scene where Alfred got this like mail from the Riddler. It was a bomb supposed to be for Bruce Wayne, but considering Bruce Wayne wasn't there, because he was like out investigating with Gordon and all that. Yeah, he was out investigating with Gordon, and then he realizes that oh crap, the Riddler's gonna kill my friend or my okay, he's gonna kill Alfred. So yeah, sorry, I heard the noise. So when Alfred saw this bomb in his hand, he was like, huh, what is it? Well, actually, no, he didn't actually know. It was in front. It was laying flat. And when he grabs it, he flips it back. it has his red blinking thing, so he threw it and it exploded. And the moment I thought he was dead, but really he's not. He was just injured. And thank God he is not dead, because there's no way in heck you're going to No Way Home this crap, because we already lost Aunt May. We already lost Aunt May for Spider-Man. We can't lose Alfred for this one. But thank God he doesn't really die for this one. Thank God. So yeah, I think that's all the traps. I don't know. Like, he didn't get most scenes for the movie. You know, he didn't get most scenes. The most scenes the most scenes for the villains are like mainly Penguin and Carmine Falcone. But yeah. But I feel like the main villain for this movie is Carmine Falcone, considering dude gets more screen time than the Riddler. You know? So yeah. And yes, and Carmine Falcone dies. He gets killed by the Riddler. And then yeah. Bro. Paul Dano, bro. He is such an excellent actor. He is such an excellent actor for the Riddler, man. And also, I would like to mention out, Barry Keoghan is playing the Joker. If you guys if you guys don't know who Barry Keoghan is, if you guys seen the movie Eternals, he's played Jurig. You know, he's played Jurig. So you're gonna do that? You didn't think I heard you? It was like some dumb honking noise. So yeah. So if you guys seen the Eternals, he plays Jurig. So the Jurig actor, Barry Keoghan, is playing the Joker in this movie. And to be honest, the prison scene, I thought that was Two-Face, because there's this one more trap where, well, that's not really a trap. It's more like the world ending. So basically, what the Riddler did for this newer trap, or this new thing or whatever, he planted bombs in Gotham City so they will explode, flood Gotham, and kill everyone in the process. And when his plan did actually work, it was actually kind of backfired, because Batman saved everyone from it and all that. And then the Riddler was like, God darn it. And then he started breaking down, crying, while Barry Keoghan's Joker was trying to calm him down, was like, don't cry, man. I mean, you did okay, I guess. And then he gave him this riddle. And yeah, he gave him this riddle. And then it's ending up as the Riddler saying, I forgot what the riddle is, but the Riddler said, a friend? And then they both started laughing, having this laugh off or whatever. Well, it's not really a laugh off, they were just having like a regular laugh, but the Joker laugh for this scene, it was okay. I mean, it was not really what I expected, but it's okay. His laugh was kind of generic, you know? So yeah. But from this movie, I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10. Best Batman movie to ever date. Best Batman movie. So yeah. So I feel like I explained all the scenes for this one. Let me see if I can remember some. I did give it a 10 out of 10. Excellent movie. Really good. If you guys haven't watched The Batman, you can go watch it now. It's still playing in theaters. It'll probably stay there until like a month. So you probably have a month till The Batman is gone. So yeah. And I did explain the fact that Robert Pattinson was a good Batman and a good Bruce Wayne. Yeah, everything was good in this movie. Everything was played out good for this movie. I had no complaints, no nothing. The movie, excellent. The casting, okay, I guess. But the acting in this movie, phenomenal. Especially Paul Dano as the Riddler. I nearly said the Joker, but I stopped myself. The Riddler. Like, dude was killing it. He was killing it. And not only that, he was giving me Joker vibes because there was a scene where he FaceTime Batman, and he had this little laugh. So yeah, I would love to say this. The best acting in best acting history. I don't know what to say anymore. But this is the best acting I've ever seen in a movie ever. So this scene where Batman talks to the Riddler in prison because when he was caught killing Carmine Falcone, he ended up going to jail. So he was talking to him, and in that, Batman wanted to know Batman wanted to know what did he do, what he's gonna do. So if you guys saw the trailers and all that, and you saw the scene where he was like, "What have you done?" and all that, if you guys saw that scene, this is a scene right here. It was so good. When Batman was banging on the window, was like, "What have you done?" And then that, it started off calmly until he started banging on the window. You know, if a character starts banging on the window so seriously, saying, "What have you done?" or "What did you do?" you know it's so serious. You know they're not effing around. And the Riddler, this one was kind of a cheesy scene for this one, but he was singing Ave Maria again. Like, they've played Ave Maria so many times for this movie. And yeah, and also for the movie, and every time Batman comes along, I love the fact they play his theme in the movie. Like, every single time Batman comes around, it's always that theme that pops out of nowhere. That dun, 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 dun. Like, bro, that plays like almost every scene, every time Batman jumps in. Not every time he jumps in, but dude, it's like it happens almost every single time. And it's literally worth 3 hours. It's literally 3 hours of wasting your life. It's worth it. Like, if you have nothing to do, and if you want to see this movie, if you want to see a good movie, this is it for you. And also, people who don't know who Batman is, and if you watch this movie, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's good either way, man. Man, I love this movie, man. And I hope that Matt Reeves makes a sequel that they'll have, like, the Joker in it. So, yeah. So, that's the end of it. And, yeah. The Batman. Phenomenal movie ever. So good. I have no words for it. It was such a good movie. I want to see it again. I want to watch it again. It was so good. Anyways, guys, that's the spoiler and the review. So, goodbye, y'all.